Good morning. It is Friday, September 30th at 7:18. Okay, so I am at Bellarmine right now at the Fishbowl. You may notice that there's a green screen right behind me. And that's great because it gives me an excuse to do something I've always wanted to do. That is to use a green screen. So here it is. I am waiting on my first class of the day, and I am again here sitting in the fishbowl. What I'm doing right now is because I have nothing to do right now, I'm just going to work on a movie script, or maybe I hope to film in the summer, hopefully. It's called Crossroads, and it's about three friends, Michael, James, and Seth. But James and Seth start getting into arguments, and Michael, who doesn't have that many friends other than James and Seth, he has to choose between the two of them. So yeah, that's the movie. That's my movie I hope to make. This is called a writer's block. Especially vlogging, because you're just walking around talking to a camera. Okay. So, here it is.
Okay, let me read, you eat for a minute. Let me just get a handle on it. Can I pull this over here?
Yeah.
Is it touchscreen or just arrows?
Let's see. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just use the arrows.
Okay. Thank you. I feel like in some ways we're switching back and forth from movie to book, but not merging them. When you switch to this paragraph, so I understand your introduction is beautifully written. It's clear that you're going to tackle how they have different approaches.
Yeah.
And then we jump into this sentence, and I'm a little lost to where we're headed when we get here.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
So maybe a topic sentence that just clearly states, and I think you're hinting at it, and you probably know what you mean by the act of a magic trick.
Yeah.
Just fully explain it. Like, what does that mean then? What is the approach?
Yeah.
Is it that he builds up and there's a final reveal, which is
There is.
The ending is the itself.
Is.
Does that make sense? Like, just give it to me a little more clarity.
So like just kind of like, so with final act of the magic trick, just kind of like explain like
Give me one sentence that says what this whole paragraph says. And is this like the movie or?
This is actually both right now.
So do they both treat it like a prestige then, where they're revealing?
Yeah.
Then give me a sentence that says that. Through the book's approach as well as the novel, they both treat the story as the magic trick or prestige.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like, give it to me. So what if we added a sentence then to this paragraph that said, both book and film are presented in a diary form, controlling how and when the audience receives information. Is that what you're saying?
Kinda, yeah.
So you would add a sentence. You don't have to take that sentence. Like, if you want to come up with a new one, feel free. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But give me one sentence like that, and then add in the film versus the book. Like, give me examples of both.
So like, so don't just talk about like the book in one paragraph and the movie.
Right. It's always synthesizing. So the merging of two. The merging.
Okay.
So instead of one of the biggest themes in the book is deception.
Whereas in the biggest scene in the movie is obsession and sacrifice.
As opposed to the film doing what? When you want to see these, just highlight that and it'll pop up. And just hit show comments. It'll.
Okay.
Do you ever use word comment?
Never used it before.
I love it. I once edited an entire document for my brother for law school, and he left all the comments on there and turned it in. I was like, what are you doing? And Nolan is in the film version?
Yeah.
Say how it's different. Give me that really specific sentence. So it takes a different approach. How is it different?
As in, like,
What's different about it?
instead of the great grandchildren reading it, it's the magicians who are reading it.
Yes, say that. So, like, here you talk about his ability to fool an audience.
Yeah.
Add the book back to it.
And, like,
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I also talk about, like, that's why his first few movies, it was that convinced Christopher Priest that if they're going to make a movie of his book, he'll only let them do it if Nolan were the one to film it.
So, I think your analysis and your argument is spot on. You're doing what the assignment asked of you.
Yeah.
I do think, though, some of your leading sentences, topic sentences, don't quite get at what you want the reader to take away.
Yeah.
Take it paragraph by paragraph, and just with the exception of the intro, of course.
Yeah.
Start with your second body paragraph, and read just that paragraph all by itself, and figure out what's the one thing you want the reader to take away. What does this one paragraph point to? And make sure each time you're combining the book to film.
Okay.
Okay?
So, like, the intro's good.
Yeah,
right?
intro's
so
solid.
I don't have to do anything to it.
You might tweak as your topic sentences get stronger. You might tweak your thesis into being more specific to match the topic sentences.
Okay. Now, what about the ending? Like, I know it could be changed. Like, it could be better, less theatrical. Like, I made the mistake of making it theatrical, almost. So
This paragraph?
yeah, very last one.
I like it. I would think
It's
that.
good?
Yeah, I feel like it's solid.
So,
I am not a huge writer for endings. I feel like you just close it up.
So just have that Hugh Jackman line.
I normally would never say end in a quote. You should always begin and end every paragraph in your own words, unless it is something like the like we're going to use a quote that kind of ends with this thought.
Yeah.
Because you're not proving your point here. You're just closing your argument.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think it works.
So that's a good ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would leave your intro and conclusion alone. Maybe tweak the thesis to be more specific. Add all of those controlling topic sentences. So subject and what you want to say about it.
Okay.
The subject is always both, though, the film and the book.
Yeah. That's it. Okay, so we're at Centro with Katso from Japan, and we got Peter from South Africa. You're like a little silhouette because of the light in the background. Okay, and they are going head to head in pool.
I'm leading 2-1.
Almost. We're playing. This is 9-ball. So where are y'all studying?
I'm studying industrial psychology in public administration. That's my major in South Africa, but here I mainly do business subjects like human resource and
Yeah.
management and that sort of stuff.
Yeah. What about you, Katso?
Communication.
Communication. What department?
The department is communication.
It's what?
Communication.
Yeah. What do you hope to do with it?
Huh?
What do you hope to do with it? Like what field, what career are you hoping to do?
Like working at trade company.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm also a communications major
Oh,
for filmmaking. Okay, so I am heading to the car to get changed for work. Yeah, that's about it. So what have I done today? So I've had public speaking, I've had history, learned about scramble for Africa in the 19th century. A lot of interesting stuff. Had a trumpet ensemble. Really hope to put that in there. I don't know if I will, but hopefully I will. You saw me get help from a teacher with a paper. And that's it. So yeah, all I have to do now is just go to work, and that's that. I will get back to you afterwards. Okay, so I just got off work. It's it's 8:37. Now, here's the thing. We didn't get out early. I did. Because my tendon. Yep. It happened again. With work-related injuries, you're only allowed to work 3.5 hours for full pay. Now, they have me right underneath secondary sort with the small sort people. I'm not sorting. I have to get these racks and put these really big empty bags on them. And just keep on filling these racks up so that the small sorters will have bags at their disposal to use to put boxes in and put onto a really big belt. So, I'm just kind of waiting here. My dad's coming to pick me up because, it means that we share a car. That means yeah, I should probably get out now. This is me, signing out.